focused on negative goals or fake goals. Negative goals are literally those goals that you're trying to get away, like are the running away from problems. So negative goals are the goals for which you set in order to run away from a problem, from an issue. A negative goal is something like this. I want to get into a relationship that is not abusive. So instead of focused on having a relationship that is full of love, full of passion, the dream relationship, having an amazing relationship, you focus on having a relationship that is not abusive. Let's say that you have a job and you are overworked and underpaid in your job. So instead, you want to find another job that is not overworked and underpaid, and that is your focus. It has to not be overworked. So professions that doesn't overwork me, or job positions that doesn't overwork me, maybe in the back office role, and it has to at least have my salary slightly increased. Instead of focusing on having a job or a career that you love with a work and life balance that you love, instead of having that orientation and that focus. And the problem with negative goals is that is always fixing yourself goals. And when, like I said, when you are in this orientation, you will never get out of the trap, because underneath the seed of the solution is a problem. Just like I said, if you want abundance, you cannot plant a seed of scarcity to expect abundance. You have to plant a seed of abundance in order to grow a tree of abundance. You can't just expect a seed of scarcity to grow into abundance. Just like you can't plant a watermelon seed expecting tomatoes. It just doesn't work. And I'm going to also show you a very subtle but huge difference example. So for example, think about being cancer-free versus health and vitality. To a lot of people, you think that it's the same thing, but I can tell you these two are very different outcomes. Focus on these two will create completely different experiences and outcomes. Another example is to lose weight. You see how many people are focused on losing weight and never really having the body, the weight that they want. They always oscillate. They always go yo-yoing. Why is that case? So instead of that, which is yet another negative goal, they're not focused on basically having a lean, healthy, fit body. These two are completely, again, energetic differences. Once you understand this, you'll be able to really discern the true energetic differences between all of this. Because negative goals, the underlying identity of it is that you need to fix yourself, which never gets you to where you want to go. Because no amount of fixing yourself will get you to you being whole. No amount of fixing yourself will get you to a life that you love. No amount of fixing yourself will make you feel that you are good enough. In fact, underneath the fixing yourself is the repeating silent instruction that you say to yourself that I am not good enough. That's one. The second thing is a fake goal. Fake goals are basically goals that you set that are not really where you want to. You think it will get you what you want, but it's actually just a mask to camouflage, it's just a mask of the fact that you don't think you're good enough to get what it is that you want yet. It's just like a destination goal that you think by getting there, you're going to get to your destination, but in actual fact, it is actually not true. So let me give you an example. A fake goal is like saying, I want a girlfriend, but firstly, I need to get a job. Or for women, it'd be like, I want a boyfriend, but firstly, I need to lose some weight in order to get a boyfriend. So it masks. So this goal is very tricky because it camouflages. It camouflages and it tricks you into thinking that it is the actual true goal. Because by doing this, you're going to get what you want. But in actual fact, it's not. enforce your identity of that you are not good enough, because you're just not good enough to get what it is that you want. Let's say that you want to basically, be a film producer. But instead of go and become a film producer, you basically say, no. I need experience. I need to study. I need to do all of this, and I need to do all of this work. And then once I graduate, I'm gonna spend at least a year, just volunteering, and then go into different projects so that I can get enough work experience, so that I'll be worthy enough to finally to go and apply for a job in the film production, as opposed to just say, this is what I love. I love to produce films. Right now, no matter how crappy my skill sets are, let me just go and create my first film. Because that's exactly what is true. That is what you love. That is what's true. But because you don't feel that you are good enough, you don't feel like you're good enough to have a goal, and therefore you create all of these other goals in the pretend that by achieving those, you're going towards your goal. But in actual fact, it's just one part of your identity telling yourself, no, you're not good enough yet. You need to do more in order to be good enough, in order to get that. But when you get there, you're going to have other things that will tell you that no, you're not good enough. You need to do that in order to be good enough to get that. It's part of your sabotaging identity. All the fake goals is actually just part of your not good enough identity, tricking you thinking that it is a real goal, but it's actually not a true goal. How many coaches or wannabe coaches are here? Some of you will really resonate with this. Some of you will be under the mentality that I need to get this qualification. I need to learn more. I need to learn more modalities. I need to learn how to speak to people. I need to do all of this. I need to learn this more skill set. I need to learn how to do marketing. I need to learn all of this in order to be able to coach, in order to do what it is that I want. And never really getting there, because by the time you learn how to do this modality, something else will come up and you'll be like, oh, I need to learn that in order to, enlarge my repertoire of all the things I need to do. I need to go. Instead of just go out there and just help someone next to you, help someone that is within your group, and just go and do it. Like I've seen so many coaches do that, and it is part of the not good enough sabotaging identity that tells you that this is a goal that you should achieve, strive for, but it's just part of that identity. It's actually not real.